Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to give you all the locations for the cutest pets in Toca Life World. Just a disclaimer before we start, I am not saying that these are the only cute animals in Toca Boca, as they're all cute. These are just my personal opinions on which are the most aesthetic. Enjoy! So if you go right into the bungalow, you can find this adorable pet rabbit, as well as these two chicks. You could maybe have them at a farmhouse or something. Then up here, you have this tiny little mouse, which is just so cute to me, as well as this fluffy little hamster, which could be perfect for a kid in your role play. Down here, you have this fluffy little puppy, which could be a great family pet as well. You can muck him all up and then give him a bath, which I also think is really cute. And in the pet shop, you can find this really cute axolotl. I'll just pop him back there. And if you slide to your right, you can find this fluffy dog with a party hat on that I think is really pretty. In the pet hotel, you can find a small tortoise and his little beach house, which is very cute. If you go across to the outhouse, there is a small chinchilla, I think. Either way, it's super adorable and I love its fluffy tail. At the Harvest Festival, if you go really far to your right, past the hedgehog, past the pony, and then past the little service dog here, and then open the toilet, there's this super cute red fox in there. This could be really nice for autumn vibes or a witch character. Then going into this small cafe, you immediately come across the cutest little grey puppy. I can see this as being a couple's pet or having a story where it's a very mischievous first pet of someone. That could be very funny. If you come into the mountain cabin in Pom Pom Peaks, you get met with a little seal. I don't know where you could have this, as it's a pretty unique pet, but if you have some sort of aquarium or you work in the aquarium, this could be a cute sidekick. There's also this angry looking fluffy ferret, which I think is so cute. Then if you go into the living room, there's also this white poofy Arctic fox. If you go to the post office, you can find all the gifts you've ever been given, unless you've moved them before. There are so many shelves though, so I'll have to time-lapse some of this. Here you can find a bunny, a tiny little robot, and a dust sprite, which I know isn't a pet, but I still think it's really cute. There are lots and lots of dogs, including a Dalmatian and a long-eared pink one. There's a walrus, a pig, and also another axolotl like in the pet shop. There's also another ferret, which I put on this pet bed. I think those were all super cute, though you might not have all those animals depending on if you got the gift or not. If you go straight across to the apartment building, you can find an adorable white cat with a bag covering its head. I think it may be famous in the Toca Boca world, but I'm not exactly sure. Next, we'll scroll to the mall, where on the first floor you can find a few really cute animals. Here are some fish that I found inside this tank. They could be cute in the background, on a shelf, or something in your home. I think I like the redfish the best myself. On the next level, that's level 3, if you look to the right of your screen, you can find this cute little bird sanctuary. This is adorable and you can pick up a few parrots. If you manage to get the gift in time, there is actually a parrot perch you could use at the post office. Here in the aquarium, you can find a fish, an orange one with a cute little pattern. There's also a pet rock, which is quite funny. I used to give rocks googly eyes and names when I was younger. There's also a baby otter, as well as its mother over here. Now we're moving to the final pet in the video, which is another fish. You may not have seen it before. If you go into the Crumpet junkyard and search around, you can find a tiny fish in a small bottle in one of the bins. This one is honestly adorable to me, and I love its colour. So that's all of the pets I've compiled in this video. If you have any ideas on what I should make next, feel free to tell me in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe.